Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, please. That's the drill around here. Click on the subscribe button. It no go take you 2 seconds. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. You are the real OG. Today I'm gonna tell you guys the story of my life for the past 2 weeks. It has not been funny, but I prevailed because my God never flows. So let's get into it. So on Sunday, I don't remember the exact date, but I'm gonna insert it somewhere in the screen. On Sunday, I came back to my house and I just knew, like, you know, this feeling that something has been here. Then I was like seeing pieces of rat shit in very discreet places. I was like, I didn't even know how rat shit looked like before, to be honest. So I snapped it. I sent a picture to my friend. I was like, is this rat shit? He's like, yes, it's rat shit. I'm like, no, right? You could have like fallen down from the ceiling, right? Because that was someone told me that it's possible for it to fall down from the ceiling. So I'm like, yeah. The next day, which was Monday, I think that Sunday night, I think I was hearing sounds in my kitchen. Like, you see, these days are very scattered in my head. When I check my gallery, I'll just like arrange the clips accordingly. So that Monday, my friend was supposed to help me to buy rat poison. You see, let me tell you one thing. I'm living in a village. This school is in a village. I'm schooling in a.k.a. a village. Like 4 market days, and on a day that is not market day, you cannot see rat poison. So that day, my friend was supposed to help me. He was coming over, so he was like, let him help me buy the rat poison. I said, not seeing the market. That was Monday, which was a market day, but it was already late, so you can't see rat poison. Like, where does that happen? And I slept that Monday, and it was hell. Like, my house, like, this is my kitchen. This place is my kitchen. My bed is towards that way. I was literally hearing sounds. I was hearing sounds in the night. I'm like, no. So on Tuesday, I went to the market. Like the next day, I did not know about this whole market day rat poison thing yet. I went to the market and like, oh, you cannot see rat poison today. Only on market days. People were like saying I can use Indo seed. It's like a pill. I think I have it here. Let me find it. So I don't know what drug it is for. I don't know whether it's a malaria drug. I don't know what it is, but you're supposed to like open the capsule and use the powder in place of rat poison. I bought it. I bought two like these, 2 cards. That afternoon, yes, when I came back, my guy, he came over. He helped me to like we shifted things. We put this poison. I put it with crayfish and bread and set it in strategic places. My house that night because no, the sounds were entering my brain. I'm like, no, let me even leave my house so that this night they'll have their time and, you know, like eat the rat poison, you know. So I came back the next day. I entered my room and my kitchen was upside down. I'm gonna insert the picture. I'm gonna show you the picture. My kitchen was upside down. Things were on the floor. I'm like, okay, my man was like, okay, rat has eaten it and they were like struggling and scattering things up and down. But that night, I slept and the rat came out again. I was like, how am I gonna do till Friday that I can see the rat poison? I can't remember what happened on those days, to be honest. Wednesday, Thursday. On Friday, I shall know that every night I would hear the rats come out, have fun, and be traumatizing me. On Friday, I went to buy the rat poison. So about it, And I bought the one that they said don't mix. I also bought the one that they said mix, right? So the one they said mix, I mixed it with crayfish and bread. And the one that they said don't mix, I mixed it with, sorry, I didn't mix it. Hey, it's me again, reporting live from the crime scene. So, updates, I just got back from the market. I've finally seen rat poison. Here. Jesus, this is smelling rubbish. Well, I want to sweep out the ones I have. Like the stuff I kept before that didn't work. Before I put this on. So, hopefully, it goes well. If it doesn't, I'm dying. Wish me luck, guys. Call me the rat exterminator. Call me the rat exterminator. Is it me or my skin is popping today? Popping with pimples. But still, Nivea, sign me. Anyways, it's time to find out what the rats were doing last night, because I was hearing sounds. I was hearing it was sometimes they are biting into plastic. So I have a feeling that it's that pipe. But what if it's not the pipe? Because I didn't hear when they were like coming out of the pipe. But then my mom said it's possible that they have been inside since, and then they were just like biting the pipe to go out. Jesus. Okay. Whew, now in. So yeah. It's time to find out if I will be the end of this rat, or if it will be the end of me. And I really hope it's the former, not the latter. So while I was putting the rat poison, sorry, I think it was on Thursday, I realized that there's a hole. There was a hole in like the wall of my slab. I put the poison in the hole everywhere, strategic places. I didn't sleep that night again. I came back the next day. I saw that the poison had been eaten. And I was like, yes, this is real rat poison. You can't tell me that rats will eat real rat poison and not go and die somewhere. Just for that night to reach again. And the rats came back. The rats, they returned with so much, like they were like, I'm sure in their mind they're like, who's this girl? You think you can use poison for hers? So I'm like, what's going on here? Somebody help me. On Sunday, I told the landlord about the hole, and the bricklayer came. He used cement to fill the hole. We put stones inside before using cement. Everywhere was filled up. I'm like, okay, this is where they're coming from. Period. It's over. Yeah. Just for that night again, I was hearing something in my wardrobe, and I hit one cutting pole I'm not using to hit my wardrobe, and the rat ran out. It ran out and entered my kitchen, and I'm like, I thought we dealt with this. I thought we covered that hole. Why? That Sunday night they came out again, and then on Monday I'm like, nah, I gotta do something. Like, what I felt was that the hole was closed, so that one I saw has to be the one that wasn't inside the hole when it was closed, you get? So I created a group, a WhatsApp group, and added my capable friends and told them, please, you guys are going to help me. Come here and ransack this place and find that rat. They came. We turned this house upside down. We not see rats. Monday night, it came out again. I saw it again. And I said to myself, dearly beloved, what's going on? Why? Who did you offend in your past life? On Monday night, I saw that rat, and I called my friend, my guy that is staying in this place, like this compound with me. I called him that, I beg, I don't see this rat, I beg, if you help me, even though not to find him this night, maybe kill her. He came that night around 11 p.m. We searched that kitchen, we not see the rat. And I'm like, why? are you a witch? Do you usually disappear? So thankfully, while we were looking for the rat, my guy, he found a hole. Like, he found a hole under my sink, like beneath the sink at the corner. And then I was convinced that this has to be where this rat is coming from. I told the landlord the next day, that was Tuesday, that there's another hole. I beg that, can you help me call the bricklayer? And he's like, okay, the bricklayer will come later today. So I was so hopeful that, okay, this is the end. By the way, we used a jean cloth to cover that hole, right? So I called the landlord later in the evening, and he's like, the bricklayer said he can't make it again. And I broke down. I was shook. I was shaking. I was like, what am I going to do this night? So I decided that night, I'm not going to sleep there again. I can't sleep there. And on Wednesday, I came back, and the bricklayer eventually came. Wednesday was yesterday. Yes, the bricklayer eventually came. And when we brought out the jean, there were bites on it. So it's obvious that that's where they are coming from. They were trying to bite that. Jean, na your mate. Jean, na what? And last night, I got to say that I slept like a baby. Okay, I don't know how babies sleep, but I slept peacefully. I slept without having to wake up every 30 minutes. There's one night, in fact, not one night, almost all the nights I'll be holding torch. Once I hear the slightest, I'll just jump up and start pointing. Guys, it was not funny. It was bad. So let me tell you do's and don'ts of rats. Number one, don't ever underestimate rats. Don't say, oh my god, they can't enter here, the hole is small. No, hole is small. Don't underestimate rats. Once their head can enter, they'll twist their body in here to enter. Number two, see, if you want to move into a new place, go there, check for holes before you move in. Check for holes where there anywhere. Any hole where you see, cover them before you move into that place. Number three, fumigate. Fumigate before you move, before when you cover the holes where you're sure that there's no other entrance. Fumigate. Don't say, I've covered the hole. You don't know which one is inside that is inside the room. Fumigate, please. I'm begging you, so you won't experience this. So with that said and done, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please take my advice. If you don't take my advice, if rats enter, sorry. Thank you so much for watching my video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. You know, tell me about your rat experiences so that we can help each other. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm begging. I beg. Please help my life. Subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.